Ma'am. Good morning, all. Good morning, sir. Good
Good morning, sir.
Hello, yes, good morning.
Good morning, Adiragan, sir. Please welcome
Very
to
good
the.
morning. Very good morning. All very good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, thank you.
Warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. I'm audible. Anyone can? Yes, ma'am. I'm audible. Good morning, sir.
Yes, madam, but the voice is breaking.
Ma'am. Am I audible?
Bhavai, I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yes, madam. Very well, ma'am.
Good morning to everyone. Dr. Adiran sir, welcome you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation.
Sir, 5 minutes we'll wait, no?
Sure,
11
fine.
o'clock we
Sure. Yeah,
Our
sure.
PC madam has to join. We'll
Yes,
start
yes.
now after 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Good morning, Dr. Adirathan, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir. Very good morning. Very good morning.
So, I mean, I think it's your name sounds very, very peculiar. Great.
Yeah, difficult. No, this is a Maghabharata, you know. So,
Oh,
yes, Adirathan.
Adirathan. Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay. Now I got
literature name. Literature name.
Oh, great, great.
Karnan.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Ma'am?
Hey, can the video stop?
Sir, Adhiran sir?
I'm here.
Sir,
Yes,
madam, 10 minutes, she said it will take time, na? We'll wait for 10 minutes, sir. We see madam, she's on the way. Eh?
okay. Okay.
Sorry, sir, sorry.
So, okay, no issues because I have another Viva examinations. That's issues. There's no issue. We'll try and manage everything. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, participants, a warm welcome to the International Online Conference. We'll wait for another 5 more minutes. We'll start the session soon. We are waiting for our Vice Chancellor, ma'am. Another 5 minutes. She will join with us. Kindly wait for 5 more minutes. Thank you. Good morning, Shravan Kumar, sir. Hearty welcome to the International Online Conference.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. Kindly wait 5 more minutes, sir. Our VC ma'am is going to join.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Good morning.
Madam, can we start now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Madam, good morning, madam. The principal is here, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, very good morning, madam. Very good morning.
Again, sir.
Yes, very good morning. Yes.
We'll start, sir. We can start.
Sure.
A very good morning to everyone joining us from across the globe. Research is to see what everybody else has seen and to think what nobody else has thought. This thought beautifully reflects the spirit of our conference, where ideas, innovation, and research come together to create meaningful academic dialogue. It gives me immense pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the Voltage 26, the 8th edition of the International Online Conference, organized by the Faculty of Education, Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, Chennai. On the theme, Transformative Research Methodologies, Emerging Frontiers and Future Directions. To begin this auspicious occasion, let us invoke the blessings of Tamil Thai. I request everyone to kindly remind future and join us.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you all. To formally welcome this August gathering, it's my privilege to invite Dr. K. Geeta, Principal, Faculty of Education, to deliver the welcome address. Please, ma'am.
Happy morning to everyone present here. Pavai, I'm audible. Coming together from.
Yes, you are audible.
We unite not just in geographical, but in purpose to share, to learn, and to lead. Happy morning. Yes. Respected participants, invited chief guests, faculty members, and my dear students, we extend a warm welcome and heartfelt welcome to one and all present here for this International Online Conference 2026. Welcome you all for this August gathering to Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, Faculty of Education, on the occasion of International Online Conference on Transformative Research Methodologies, Emerging Frontier and Future Directions. Was successfully arranged with the support of management colleagues. You all made all of us proud with the eminent work of in a numerous way. On behalf of Faculty of Education, I extend my gratitude and thanks to our Honorable Founder Chancellor, A.C. Shanmugam Sir, and President A.C.S. Arun Kumar Sir, for their constant support and encouragement to organize the international conference. Immense pleasure to welcome Dr. Adiran, Head of the Department of Social Science Education, Faculty of Education, University of Colombo, Sri Lanka. My congenial welcome you, sir, for accepting our invitation in spite of your busy schedule. Warm welcome to Solomon Arulraj, Associate Professor, British University in Dubai, UAE. I welcome today Speaker Dr. Sharan Kumar, Dean, School of Liberal Arts, K.R. Mangalam University, Haryana, India. My hearty welcome to the day two speaker, Dr. Priyanka Datta, Head of the Department of Education, Acharya College, West Bengal. It is my immense pleasure to extend my warm welcome to our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi Madam, from Dr. MGR Educational Research University. Your unwavering encouragement and support are deeply valued, madam. My heartfelt welcome to you. It is my immense pleasure to welcome our additional registrar, Dr. V. Cyril Raj, sir, from our MGR University. Welcome you, sir. My hearty welcome to all the delegates from worldwide different universities, colleagues for your enthusiastic proposal papers presented today. My congratulations to all the paper presented. I welcome our registrar, sir, additional registrar, joint registrars, all executives from all the campus, especially a special mention for phase 2 campus. Thanks a lot for all your timely support. Finally, I welcome our MGR family, all HODs, both teaching and non-teaching, and my dear students of our MGR family. My hearty welcome to one and all connected to this virtual meet. Welcome you all.
Thank you, madam, for your warm and gracious welcome. Your inspiring welcome has set a meaningful tone for this conference. So we shall now take a moment to know more about our esteemed institution. I now invite Ms. Kirtika, B.Ed second year student, to give us an overview about our university. Please, Kirtika.
Amma, I'll finish and
Dr.
go because I
MGR.
have another work, okay? Please. I will
Yes, ma'am.
inaugurate and go.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 1 second. So due to our DC ma'am's work, we move on to the presidential address now. It's my privilege and honor to introduce our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, a distinguished medical professional, academician, researcher, and visionary administrator. Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi ma'am has held several prestigious positions, including Vice Chancellor of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University and Director of Medical Education, Government of Tamil Nadu. She has also served as Dean of Stanley Medical College, Madras Medical College, and Kilpack Medical College, and as a Director and Professor of Clinical Microbiology. Her illustrious career has been recognized with several prestigious honors, including the Dr. B.C. Roy National Award 2016, UNESCO Chair in Bioethics HIFA Award 2018, Lifetime Achievement Awards, and the Best Teacher Award from Tamil Nadu Medical Council 2014. Her exemplary contributions to medical education, research, healthcare, and public service continue to inspire the academic journey. It's my honor and privilege to invite a respected Vice Chancellor, ma'am, to deliver the presidential address. Kindly accept our virtual birthday, ma'am, please.
Thank you, my dear School of Department of Education for introducing me. In fact, thankful our management for supporting you, the Department of Education, Teachers Education, and the important the Voltage 26, an international online conference which is on the heading Transformative Research Methodologies and the Emerging Frontiers and Future Directions. In fact, I would say we should thank our Chairman and Chancellor, Dr. A.C. Shanmugam, and our beloved President A.C.S. Arun Kumar for making us to conduct this online international conference. And I wish that the department still flourishes more and lead an example to all the departments in this research methodology. And I wish you all, the participants and the speakers, a very good discussion, a healthy discussion with the students and the faculty. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, madam. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for inspiring insightful words. It's now my pleasure and privilege to introduce our Jaya sir, Professor Dr. B. Cyril Raj sir, who is a distinguished academician, researcher, administrator, and professor in computer science and engineering. With over 3 decades of rich experience in academics, administration, research, he has held several eminent positions at Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, including additional registrar in administration, joint registrar, dean of engineering and technology, and professor. He had also served as head of the department, CSE IT, and has valuable industry experience as a system consultant and assistant manager. His distinguished contributions have been recognized with several prestigious honors, including the IET Men Engineer Award in 2012, Sir C.V. Raman Research Award in 2014, and Outstanding Research Contributor Award in 2015. With his vast experience, leadership, and academic excellence, we are truly honored to have Professor Dr. V. Siriraj sir with us today. It's my privilege to invite sir to deliver the felicitation address. Please, sir.
The most respected Vice Chancellor of our university, Professor Dr. Geeta Lakshmi ma'am, respected Dr. Geeta of Faculty of Education, dear faculty friends, really indeed having seen the topic that is transformative research methodologies, emerging frontiers and future directions. For this particular occasion, I try to narrow it down to the scope of transformative research methodologies in education. So, which is the right, I believe a topic for all our discussion, because the reason behind is nowadays AI is giving a threat to even a basic teacher himself. Definitely, I won't say that a teacher cannot be replaced with any machine or whatever the system is, but definitely we have to adapt to the existing reality that how AI powered teacher has to adapt himself or herself in this the new teaching arena where the Gen Z kids from the day one onwards, from their life onwards, they are in the gene itself. They know how to handle the digital devices. Their learning is mainly through the digital devices, where from the, if you analyze the traditional role and then the AI assisted role, so from the delivery, as far as traditional role is concerned, we used to deliver the content, but with the AI assisted role, we have to design a learning experience. So definitely, we cannot only deliver the content and then that gives a same material to all in the traditional role, but wherein in AI assisted role, we have to have a personalized learning also, and then in traditional we have the correct assign. We have to correct the assignments, but here interprets AI supported assessments. So whatever we give exercises, immediately the student get assistance from AI supported system. But is it on the correct context, the correct application? That is very, very important. And then we used to answer questions, but right now the requirement from our side is develop critical thinking and deeper understanding of that particular subjects. And then we used to control the classrooms, but with the AI assisted, we have to facilitate the human AI collaboration. And then in the traditional way, we have mainly transfer knowledge, but here in AI environment, we have to develop competencies and creativity. And then traditionally we used to do periodic assessment, but as far as AI assisted learning is concerned, it should be continuous learning and then analytics. Over to this AI assisted learning, one more research topic is also emerging, that is digital twin. So the digital twin, I think all the faculty friends, you should, we should be aware of this latest development which is happening in across all the domains also. Even there is a digital twin that is possible for education system also. A student can be perceived with a digital twin, and then a classroom can also be perceived with a digital twin, and then a learning atmosphere can also be created with a digital twin. So many, new ideas, research concepts are getting developed. For a basic understanding, a digital twin is a digital replica of a system or a process which is happening. But here, the digital twin will give a complete picturization of what is happening inside the process or inside a machinery, which which is not open to all the public view, but rather the digital twin could able to collect the data through IoT systems or through appropriate data points, and then it will create or immersive picturization of what is happening there. Now the thing is, with the adaptation of digital twin with AI, that is very, very important. So the digital twin with the AI is going to play a very, very important role in the coming days. So dear faculty friends, so in that particular case, a digital twin of a student will clearly, give a picturization of how he is going through the academic process, and then how he is behaving, and then where exactly the difficult points are there for the particular students' learning activities, and then at the same time, the digital twin of a classroom will give a picturization about what are the overall topics covered, and then how he's, as an individual he is performing, or as a collective classroom it is performing, and then digital twin of a university or a college environment. So many such things are going to reveal what exactly that is happening there in the in the teaching learning process, especially, which is going to help us in finding out exactly what how the outcomes are being achieved, where exactly things with respect to a particular student's learning activity, or on the whole of the classroom, or on the whole of a university or a college system, how things are happening. So like that, many such new explosions are going to happen there. So with the digital twin, so definitely we'll have a clear picturization. But with the AI, with the digital twin, we'll have what is happening with the digital twin with the AI. Then we can what is going to happen, and then with the generative and then predictive. With the generative AI, we can find out. What will be the outcome of this particular process also? That is with the generative AI. So like that, and then with the simulation, we can easily predict what what will be the outcome. So like that, many such developments are going to happen there in this latest domain also. So as a faculties, we should also upgrade ourselves and then get along with this new frontier, like as already told you, the digital twin, and then the emergence of AI with the digital twin. So these are going to play a very important role. The same way the AR, VR, the immersive learning, many such things are to come. So dear faculty friends, these are the eye openers for all of us in this particular teaching learning process. So definitely all the participants will have a very useful time in this faculty development program. I wish the conference, I wish all the participants grand success. Once again, Dr. Geeta Madam, really you have taken the nice topic for the deliberation for our faculty friends. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your gracious and encouraging words. Kindly accept our virtual bouquet, please, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. So it's time to know about our distinguished guest. Now I invite Professor Dr. P. Sendamil Pavai to introduce the chief guest and present the profile of our esteemed guest. Please, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's a privilege to introduce the distinguished academician who has graciously joined us from Sri Lanka to inaugurate this significant academic gathering. We are honored to welcome Dr. Sabaratnam Adridan, sir, Professor, Department of Social Science Education, Faculty of Education, University of Colombo, Sri Lanka. Dr. Adridan, sir, academic journey reflects a remarkable blend of education, research, economics, teacher education, and academic leadership. He holds a PhD in education from the University of Colombo, Master of Education from Eastern University, and MA Economics from the University of Sardinia. With more than a decade of experience in higher education, he has contributed extensively to B.Ed, M.Ed, M.Phil, and PhD program as an academician, research supervisor, examiner, curriculum reviewer, and academic coordinator. His research profile is equally distinguished with more than 35 publications in national and international journals and numerous presentations at national and international conferences. What makes his presence particularly meaningful today is his rich engagement with research, curriculum development, educational assessment, and research evaluation, areas that resonate deeply with the theme and purpose of our conference. As we embark on this academic journey of exploring transformative research methodologies, emerging frontiers, and future directions, we could not have asked for a more fitting academic voice to set the tone for this conference. It's now my honor to invite Dr. Sabaratnam Adirathan Sir to deliver the inaugural address and share his valuable perspectives and insights with us. Sir, we eagerly look forward to your words of wisdom and inspiration. May I request you to kindly address the gathering? And sorry for the delayed beginning, sir. We sincerely apologize for the delay and appreciate your patience and understanding. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thank you. Very good morning, all. Vice Chancellor, Principal, distinguished guest, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to have the chance to deliver inaugural address at the Voltage 8th edition 2026 International Online Conference on the Transformative Research Methodologies, Emerging Frontiers and Future Directions. It is with great honor and enthusiasm that I welcome you all to the inaugural session of Voltage 26. This gathering brings together brilliant minds, innovative researchers, and visionary thinkers from around the globe to explore the emerging frontiers and future directions in the research methodologies. India plays a vital role in developing a robust research culture through its strong educational institutions, government funding, and focus on innovation. It promotes scientific advancements and encourages young researchers and fosters global collaboration, positioning itself as a hub for the groundbreaking discoveries and technologies progress essential for the national growth. Building a strong research culture begins with engaging this kind of the research sessions that inspire curiosity and collaboration. Such sessions foster an environment where participants share ideas, challenges assumptions, and learn from each other. Encouraging open dialogue and critical thinking promotes innovation and deeper understanding. So, recognizing achievement and providing constructive feedback motivate continued involvement. Integrating diverse perspective and emphasizing ethical research practices strengthening integrity. Ultimately, a vibrant research culture nature intellectual growth supports skills development and diverse impactful discoveries, laying the foundation of the sustained academic and professional success. The theme of transformative research methodologies, emerging frontiers, and future directions highlight the importance of innovative approaches in research that can derive significant social and scientific advancement. Embracing emerging methodologies enable researchers to address complex challenges more effectively, fostering interdisciplinary collaboration and enhancing data accuracy and analysis. These frontiers open new avenues for discovery, cognitive flexibility, and adaptability in research designs. Looking forward, understanding the future direction ensure that methodologies involve the response to technological advancement and social need, ultimately leading the more impactful ethical and sustainable solutions across various fields. This theme underscores the critical role of the innovation in shaping the future of the research. Transformative methodologies are revolutionizing the way of knowledge is generated to applied. Opening new frontiers are academic inquiry. These emerging approaches emphasize interdisciplinary collaboration, participatory engagement, and innovative data collection techniques also. The aim of to address the complex social challenges, fostering social change and empowerment. Future directions include the integration technologies such as artificial intelligence and virtual reality, promoting ethical research practices and emphasizing sustainability. In teaching and learning, these methodologies encourage experimental and student-centered approaches, nurturing the critical thinking and problem-solving skills. As education evolves, embracing the transformative research methodologies will be vital for the cultivating adaptable, innovative learners prepared to navigate an ever-changing. One of the another major term of the conference is a voltage. Interrelating the concept of voltage with research and innovation offers the compelling metaphor understanding of the dynamic of progress in the field. Voltage in an electrical context represent the energy potential and derive the propel current flow. Similarly, in the research and innovation, a high voltage signifies a strong motivation, fashion, and momentum to develop new ideas, technologies, or solutions. It embodies the potential for the impactful change, breakthroughs, and advancement that can transform the industries and societies. Just as high voltage translate to generate power and influences in the electrical system, innovative research can generate significant social, economical, and technological impacts. Moreover, voltage acts as a catalyst for generating current in the realm. The research, curiosity, creativity, and collaborations serve as the driving forces in the ignite motivation. Emerging frontiers and future directions play a vital role in guiding innovation, setting research priorities, and shaping the technological and social progress. By identifying the new frontiers, we stimulate groundbreaking research that leads to the innovative product, service, and solution addressing pressing global challenges such as sustainability and health and security. Exploring these future pathways provide organization and nation with the competitive edge, promoting them the leaders in the global landscape. Additionally, they foster collaboration across the discipline and sectors, promoting knowledge exchange and resource sharing. Recognizing the promising the directions inform the policy making and investment strategies, ensuring that resources are allocated effectively to maximize social benefits. Focusing on the emerging frontiers enhance social well-being by improving quality of life, driving economic growth, and building resilience. Moreover, seeing attend that these trends enable societies and industries to adapt profitably and rapid technological and environmental changes. In essence, understanding the investing and emerging frontiers is a crucial to sustainable growth, innovation, and addressing the evolving needs of our society. In an era characterized by rapid technological advancement and unprecedented challenges, importance of the evolving the transformative research methods cannot be overstated. Our collective goal is to foster an environment where pioneering ideas can flourish, interdisciplinary collaboration can thrive, and groundbreaking discoveries can be realized. Over the course of this conference, we will delve into the Innovative approaches discuss the cutting edge techniques and envision new paradigms that will shape the future of the research. Let us seize up the opportunity to learn from another, challenge existing boundaries, and inspire the new path of the inquiry. So, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all organizers, speakers, participants, and sponsors who have made this event possible. Your dedication and commitment are the pillars that will ensure the success of Voltage 26. Together, let us illustrate the future of the research with creativity and curiosity and collaboration. I wish to everyone to productive and inspiring conference. Thank you for the great opportunity to me. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir. Kindly accept our virtual booking. Thank you. Sir, please wait a moment to declare this Voltage
Sure.
26 open. So now we are in the significant moment of this conference. I request our esteemed dignitaries and the guests to officially declare Voltage 26 open and mark the release of the ISBN. Please, sir. With your permission, we are releasing our ISBN number and the Voltage 26 to be open. So it's now time to know about our university. So for this, I now request Ms. Kirtika to deliver this about the university.
Good morning, everyone. Dr. MGR, Educational and Research Institute, Chennai, 95, Tamil Nadu, India, is a deemed to be university recognized by the University Grant Commission, UGC, Government of India. The university was accorded deemed to be university status in 2003. It is accredited by NAC with an A+ grade and has also received ISO 21001 2018 certification from TOSOR South Asia Private Limited. The university has a strong multidisciplinary academic presence comprising 21 faculties and offering education across diverse fields. Its constituent institutions include ACS Medical College and Hospital, Velappan Javadi, which became a part of the university in 2008, and Sri Lalitambigai Medical College and Hospital, a modern multi-speciality hospital established in 2021 at Adayalampattu. The university also expanded its educational initiatives with a launch of Benzi Kids Play School in 2022, thereby promoting holistic education from early years to doctoral level. The university has received QSI Gotch Diamond rating, reflecting its commitment to quality, institutional excellence. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) and national higher education benchmarks such as NIRF. It also maintains regulatory approvals and recognitions from various national statutories and professional bodies across its medical, dental, engineering, and research disciplines. With a strong focus on global exposure and industry institution collaboration, the university has established memoranda of understanding with institutions and organizations in countries including Russia, Australia, Japan, and UAE. The university actively promotes research, innovation, patents, funded projects, internships, and other initiatives aimed at enhancing students' knowledge, skill, employability, and industry readiness. The university has an excellent placement record with the students securing opportunities in leading organizations such as TCS, IBM, Infosys, Accenture, and HCL. International internships and global exposure programs, including university-sponsored overseas internships, further enhance students' professional and intercultural competencies. The Faculty of Education was established in 2005 at Dr. MGR Educational Research Institute, Madurai, Chennai, with the vision of promoting excellence in teacher education and preparing professionally competent and socially responsible educators. The faculty offers 2-year B.Ed program with a strong emphasis on professional values, pedagogical competence, innovation, and effective learning skills in accordance with norms and standards of National Council for Teacher Education. The faculty places special emphasis on developing four C's: curiosity, creativity, competence, and compassion among student teachers, enabling them to become reflective, innovative, competent, and empathetic professionals. From 2006 to 2026, the Faculty of Education maintained an impressive record of 100% result and 100% placement, reflecting the commitment and dedicated service of its eminent faculty members. Its graduates have been placed in reputed educational institutes and school groups, including Velamal Groups of Schools, Chaitanya Techno Schools, Chennai Public Schools, Shram Academy, and several other leading institutions. The university and its constituent institutions remain committed to providing holistic, value-based, inclusive, and quality education from nursery to doctorate, with a safe, supportive, and happy learning environment. Though dedicated faculty, global collaboration, research innovation, industry linkages, and community engagement, the university continues to empower learners to make meaningful and positive contributions to society and the world at large. This, in essence, is a glimpse of Dr. MGR Educational and Research Institute and its continued commitment to excellence in education, research, institution, innovation, and national building. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirtika, for presenting an informative overview about your university. As we come to the conclusion of this inaugural session, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to making this occasion a memorable one. Now, I invite Dr. L. Maria Sukanti to deliver the vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. It's my privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks on the occasion of the inaugural session of Voltage 26 International Online Conference on Transformative Research Methodologies, Emerging Frontiers and Future Directions. First and foremost, I express my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. A.C. Shanmugam Sir, and our esteemed President, Engineer A.C.S. Arun Kumar Sir, for their unwavering support, visionary leadership, and strong administrative guidance, which have been instrumental in the successful organization of this international online conference. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Geeta Lakshmi, for gracing this occasion with her presence and for delivering the inspiring presidential address. Your valuable guidance and encouragement have added great significance to this international academic gathering. We are deeply honored to have with us our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Sabaratnam Adiradan, Head, Department of Social Science Education, Faculty of Education, University of Colombo, Sri Lanka. Sir, thank you for accepting our invitation and for sharing your valuable insight through your inaugural address. Your presence has truly enriched the academic spirit of this conference and has strengthened the international dimension of Voltage 26. I extend my sincere thanks to our respected Joint Registrar, Professor Dr. V. Cyril Raj, for his gracious felicitation address and for his constant support and encouragement towards academic and research initiative. I express my sincere gratitude to our respected Principal, Dr. K. Geeta, for delivering the welcome address and for visionary leadership, encouragement, and continuous support in organizing this international academic event. My special thanks to Dr. P. Sendamal Pavai, Professor, Faculty of Education, for introducing our chief guest and for contributing to the successful conduct of this inaugural session. I also place on record my sincere appreciation to all the members of the organizing committee, faculty members, technical team, student coordinators, and supporting staff whose dedicated efforts have made this program possible. A special words to thank all the researchers, academicians, scholars, delegates, participants from various institutions and countries who have joined us today. Your active participation and academic enthusiasm are the true strength of this conference. I also thank everyone who has contributed to the successful release of the ISBN and formal declaration of Voltage 26 as open. These milestones mark an important beginning for meaningful academic exchange and collaborative research. As we begin this intellectual journey, I hope that the deliberation, presentation, and interaction during the conference will inspire new ideas, foster research collaboration, and contribute to transformative development in research methodologies. Once again, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries, speakers, organizers, delegates, and participants for making the inaugural session of Voltage 26 a memorable and meaningful occasion. Thank you, and I wish Voltage 26 a grand academic success.
Thank you, Maria ma'am, for delivering this vote of thanks. So with this, we conclude the inaugural session of Voltage 26. Thank you all for the distinguished dignitaries, faculty members, researchers, and all the participants, students for gracious presence and the support. Thank you all. So without any delay, we are moving to the plenary session. Now, it's my pleasure and privilege to honor and to introduce our distinguished speaker, Dr. Shravan Kumar, Professor and Dean, School of Liberal Arts, K.R. Mangalam University, Gurugram. He is a distinguished academician, author, researcher, and innovator with an impressive record of contributions to higher education and research. He has authored 46 books published by reputed publishers, including Cambridge University Press, UK, Atlantic Publishers, India, and other leading publishing houses. His research credentials are equally remarkable, with 47 research papers published in Scopus Index and UGC CAD journals. His innovative contributions are further reflected in 15 patents and 3 copyrights. He also serves as a national convener of Indian REITs, a venture of English Language Teachers Association of India, the oldest and one of the largest network of English teachers. In recognition of his excellence in teaching and academic contribution, he received the prestigious Teacher Excellence Award from the University Grants Commission in 2020. With his extensive experience and expertise, he has delivered more than 250 lectures as a plenary speaker and resource person at national and international seminars, conferences, workshops, and webinars. His remarkable journey in teaching, research, authorships, innovation, and academic leadership stands as an inspiration to the academic community. On behalf of Faculty of Education, Dr. MGR Educational Research Institutes, it's my privilege and pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our speaker, Professor Dr. Shravan Kumar, sir. Sir, we are truly delighted to have you with us today and look forward to your valuable insights and inspiring words.
Thank you, Dr. Vigneshwari. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes,
Welcome,
sir.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. K. Geeta. And I also wish to thank the management of Dr. MGR Education and the institution. So before I begin, because I'm not going to only speak, I'm going to make you speak in between with the help of a few activities. So those who are present here, can they raise their hands, virtual hands, or they can give some reactions if they all are here? Just to find out, like you all will go in the flow. Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
A few people have started raising their hands. Meanwhile, I'm sharing my slide.
But kindly accept our virtual bouquet, please.
Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your bouquet. Thank you
Welcome
for your
sir.
honor.
Welcome you.
Thank you. So I'm sharing my screen now.
Yes, sir.
I hope my screen is visible to everyone as of now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So a few people are with me in the discussion, and I extend my heartiest congratulations for organizing this thought-provoking conference on transformative research methodologies, emerging frontiers, and its future directions. When Dr. Geeta approached me and she talked about this topic, I was thinking, what is she looking for? What is the objective of this conference? However, I accepted her kind invitation. Then I was keep wondering and thinking how to make my audience interactive, and how, how can I give some takeaways to all the audience, because whatever learning, or because as a learner I learn many new things every day, and even it happens to everyone. So to begin with, I want to start the session by saying the research methodology. We all have used methodologies in our research. So the methodology is a chapter in all our thesis, but it is not actually a chapter, but it is a lens that decides what counts as knowledge. Because this is the way which helps us in achieving the objectives and the outcome both. So you all can see my screen, and I want you all to go through these 4 approaches. Best paradigm, which describes your uh, current research approaches. So can you simply write down in the chat box, or give votings in the chat box by writing ABCD? Let me understand where all we are. Maybe I can let you know some important things for qualitative and quantitative approaches, or the mixed methods. So I want some answers in the chat box. If I open, can you all start writing? Yeah, okay. D, C. Your answers will help me out in setting the tone of the entire session. So I'll request each one of you to please keep writing in the chat box. Okay. A, Vignesh, B. Okay. Oh, great. So what can I see that in most of the people are using quantitative approach of their research. Those who have answered, thank you for your answers. Let me proceed further with my session. From qualitative and qualitative. So now if I say from quantitative to the, do you want to say something? Okay.
Please continue, sir.
Yeah. So these are the 4 approaches which we see in terms of research approaches, as most of you have talked about quantitative research. The A option you all have chosen, where we talk about objective, how to control the measurements and how to have the control data, how socially inquiring modeled on natural sciences. So it started from 90s. And if I talk about today's world in 2010 and from now, the computational and participatory turn is emerging, and most of us are using AI now. Big data, LLM, AI assisted analysis. I hope we all are using the AI assisted analysis tools also. And we know the tools for literature review, we know the tools for analysis of data, and so on and so forth. So just to let you know that these are the 4 approaches where we all as a researcher have started working on. So if I talk about the first frontier, because the title says emerging frontiers, so in my opinion, and if I talk about its corroboration by Creswell and Plano Clark. So he talked about mixed methods and design-based research. Mixed methods is not only integrating qualitative and quantitative research, but it is the integrating qualitative and qualitative data with one study to answer the questions, the research questions, to fill the research gap. So, what are the three designs through which we can do it? The first can be the convergent, the quantitative and qualitative collected parallelly and then merged to cross validate the findings. We should not only rely on one approach. We need to do it in both ways. And explanatory sequential also. So for that, as we all are, you all have also answered that quantitative results, quantitative approach. So first of all, we should rely on quantitative research, and then with the help of qualitative approach, the data should be explained. The data should be explained to fill the research gap. And then exploratory sequential, this can be also used where qualitative insight first and then test a quantitative instrument. Means first quantitative, then qualitative, or first qualitative and then quantitative. Depends what is your objective. Depends what are your rationales to conduct the research. So the design-based research is a iterative cycle like design, implement, analyze, and redesign. Let's see, I want to, research or I need to talk about the linguistic approach of any author. So it can be done in two ways. Like I can prepare a questionnaire validated by the experts, and after validation, it can be circulated amongst all the researchers or the students, and we can talk about their linguistic approaches. So quantitative way of collecting some data. Whereas I can also give my own insights with the help of some tools of literary tools, some touch by using some touchstone methods also. Or I can reverse the process. First, I need to give, or I can give my own understanding. I can give my own interpretation with the help of some literary tools or devices, and then it can be corroborated with the data. So blending quantitative outcomes with qualitative process data, that is the first method which I feel we all can apply in our education or in our languages. So that is the first frontier. If I talk about the second one, which was the fourth, which comes in the fourth era, computational and data-driven methods. And it includes text mining, bibliometric mapping, social network analysis, big data analytics. So for that, when we map the bibliometric and scientometric tools with the help of large scale citation, we rely on the text or the papers which have good number of citations. So we analyze on our own manually. This is one of the ways to do it. But with the help of AI, as the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar of the institution have also talked about AI-assisted learnings. So this method will definitely give an idea. I'll give you examples also later on, because in today's world, this is the fact of Wiley. 84% of researchers now use AI tools in their own work. And up from 57% just 1 year earlier. So last 1 year it gave a kind of push to use AI in our research. I'm not saying to generate your research with the help of AI, but you can use AI tools as your servants. Don't make them master. For that, we need to learn proper prompting also. We need to appoint proper agents, and then we can start developing their skills to help us in writing our research. And last year, the data, because I'm not saying that you can use the computational and data-driven methods, but it has been corroborated by the people also. So the methodological question has been shifted. Should I use computational tools, or how do I document their use so my findings stay reproducible? The approach has been totally changed now with the help of this AI tool. So further I proceed for move on. May I please request you all to scan this QR or go to menti.com and enter this code and give the answer. One methodological decision in your own research you have never questioned. Please go to menti.com and enter this code, or you can scan. And let me go to the live sheet of this. Yeah. None of the participants have yeah, 2 have joined. Can you all start writing any methodological decision of your own research which you never questioned? I'll request everyone to do the needful. Vignesh, I was going through your question. I'll answer it at the end, don't worry. And meanwhile, maybe during this session, you will get your own answer on your own self. But meanwhile, can you all please answer this question by writing? None of you have responded, although 8 people have joined us. Meter. Are you facing any issue in responding this question? Okay, Juliet, I'll give answers of all these questions at the end. Meanwhile, the question which I asked, can you please reply through menti.com? And I'm sure it will help you out in getting. No, only one word, only 1 or 2 words, because you need to be, this is what we need to learn. Okay, somebody has answered. Qualitative approach, okay. Right research methodology, okay. data collection. Anyway, meanwhile, people are responding. I can also, talk about who has Juliet has asked about the hypothesis. We need to understand that we use hypothesis not because we know nothing about the relationship, but because we want to empirically test a specific and theoretically justified expectation. That's why we use hypothesis. Yeah, hypothesis testing have also written by someone. Fine. I believe people, maybe they have logged in and they're not here, or maybe those who are here, 17 people, those who joined, they are facing some issues. So just to avoid the crunch of time, let me share my slide again. So the third frontier is the part, because what I have done, I asked some questions and I asked you to participate in some questions. So the third frontier is participatory, indigenous, and decolonizing methods. And this creates with communities rather than gathering data about them, but participating help frame the questions, not just answers them. As when I ask some questions, you have also started asking some questions, maybe about hypothesis or maybe about AI usage in our research. So this is the third method, or you can say third frontier, because as per a Kaupapa Maori research and two-eyed seeing, this paradigms foreground relational accountability, reciprocity, and community ownership of data and findings. Because once we all are involved in finding data and evaluating data as a participative in a participative mode or as a researcher both. So again, another methodological shift, because decolonizing methodology asks a question most method courses. Whose definition of rigor are we actually applying, and who was in the room when that definition was written? I have given my own understanding of the research. I have given my own understanding of any theory which I have said. But can you believe that this theory will be as it is uh, implied in your research? So the participation, not merely looking at the literature, not looking merely on the data, but we need to be participative in terms of asking questions with each other or amongst our colleagues. So I'll give you one example also. It's a real example, like what kind of methodological approach is better. So one fine day, one scientist decided to test peer review itself. What he did, he invented a fake cancer drug. And why did I, wrote the entire line? I could have told you the story also, but just to attract your attention that how depending only on peer review, how only depending on literature review can matter, and what is the impact. Then why should we use AI tool? The question which was asked by someone, you will get the answer here now, that he invented a fake cancer drug extracted from a fake legend, tested by a fake researchers at a fake university, riddled with errors any first year student would catch. But then he submitted it to 304 real peer reviewed journals. Look at him and look at his approach. What has he done to prove everything was fake? He submitted it to 304 real peer reviewed journals. Then what happened? 157 of 304 journal said yes. More than half accepted the fake cancer cure for publication. And nobody has asked the serious questions. That is the problem of research. Can you say that the fact which has been accepted by 157 journal, will you not also accept? Will you accept it or not? I believe yes, you will accept it because it has been accepted by 157 journals. Those are peer-reviewed journals. Fine. And this is the source from where I have took this particular story and real fact. So the three frontiers which we talked about, where every method has same approach, a transparent, documented, defensible, and some after reviewing or applying some data set, the conclusion, but not a peer review stamp alone. In literature, in English literature or Hindi literature, we specifically, or any literature, we heavily dependent on the literature review. We set our objectives, we go with the literature review, we develop our research questions. On the basis of research questions, we establish our objective, and then we with the help of literature review, we try to fill in the research gap, and then we complete our research. That is what's happening. But to avoid all these things, we are in need of using AI tools in our research. So I'm giving you 3 toolkits for all 3 approaches which I've told you. You all can note it down or take the screenshot. Literature search, screening, and synthesis. What tools can be used? Zotero and Mendeley. Have you ever heard of this tool, anyone? Can you simply raise your hands? Mendeley is a tool and is a free reference manager. It will simply collect, tag, and auto-cite in your style, maybe APA, maybe MLA, directly in your writing. This is one of the tools which you can use. Then Ryan. How many of you heard about Ryan? This is AI-assisted screening, systematic reviews, literature review. If not, then start using this AI-assisted screening, literature review. Then VOS, viewer or bibliometrics. This tool builds citation and co-authorship network maps without writing any code. If you don't know any code, but you know AI, how to use, then this tool will be helpful in building citations. Then obviously Google Scholar, Scopus, and WS, you all know. From here, you can collect the data. From here, you can download the journals, and you can, also track the citation databases. Which journal has most H-index? Which author has good H-index? This is a very common thing, but Prisma, a reporting checklist that turns a literature search into a defensible systematic review. This is an approach. I'll describe it after this. Once I finish these 3 toolkits, I'll also let you know what is Prisma. Does anyone know what Prisma? This is a framework, not a method. Does anyone know? Okay. If no answer, that means maybe you... Yeah, Padmavati, do you want to say something?
Please continue.
Okay. Then for literature search, the sixth tool which you all can use is Covidence or AS review. It provides the screening through data extraction of the present papers or the text or the data from the various data sets. Fine. So this is the first, or you can say a toolkit. Now you can take the screenshot or you can note it down, whatever you wish to do. I'll go to the next toolkit B for data collection and analysis. The first one is, again, it is AI based tools. So the person who has asked question whether we should use AI or not for our research, yes, we should use AI for our help. Qualitrix or Kobo toolbox. It's a survey and field-based field data collection, including offline data collection in low collectivity settings. And NVivo, I hope this tool you must have heard of. It's a paid. We also have some paid version in NVivo, and sometimes it's free for the researchers. Even Atlas.ti is free tool for researchers. So it has, thematic analysis software. You give your data to this tool and it will analyze your data on the standard perception. Then Tabit, purely free open source alternative for qualitative coding. No license are required because NVivo for heavy data it requires license, but Togget doesn't need any any license. Then SPSS again we need to purchase, but Jamovi is free. It's open source. And just to give a kind of declaration that I'm not promoting any tool. I'm simply telling you the tools which I have used during my research or which we are using in our university for the help of our students, for the help of our researchers. It's a open source and good alternative to SPSS with the same point, click and workflow. Same workflow can be achieved with Jamovi. Then R or Python. Again, most of you must have, those who are working in quantitative approach, they must be knowing R. And again, R is free and code-based analysis. And then the last tool for data collection and analysis is Smart PLS or Amos. So these are the 6 tools which you can use. Taggart, Jamovi, Kobo Toolbox are the AI assisted tools. And if I talk about NVivo, Python, SPSS, these are well-known tools, but you need to purchase. Then purely AI-assisted research and open science. Elicit, Consensus, and SCite. Again, the literature review can be easily done with the help of Elicit, with the help of Consensus, with the help of SCite. You upload n number of papers, it will give you proper review. Imagine the days when we used to read the research papers for years, and then we would have concluded. Now, after, or you can say, by using AI tools, you all can, do the process of reading in a minute. And while you are doing so, there is a caution also. Always verify the AI products with your mind. Do not heavily rely on the result or the product which are being provided by the AI tools. Another tool, another framework, OSF, Open Science Framework. It's for open data and open materials. And it's limited. It's not so prominent in terms of providing you the data because the data sets which are available through licensed mode, you will have to purchase that. But limited number of data sets can be also received or can be achieved from OSF. Then Xanadu and Figshare. is a free repository. Huge number of data sets are available, and it has the capability to give you the citable data DOIs, and it can be used in your research. Then Grammarly and Turnitin, you all know it helps in our writing, but again, for humanizing any text, please do not go as it is. Please humanize the text of writing or any paper which when you're writing, use your brain. Because AI cannot be our brain. AI can be the tool. Always remember this. And it's a very important in today's world. That's why I'm again and again repeating the same thing, that AI should be used as our slave. AI should be used as a servant, not as a master. So this is what I just want to quote, like working rule, which I'm telling you again and again, that they can accelerate your search, but they cannot replace your judgment. So please verify your citation, every citation, before you cite it. You need to check, you need to re-verify, because sometimes AI tools hallucinate. They provide the hallucinated references also. Then you need to check. So if I'm saying AI assisted research can be done, then yes, I'm saying with this working rule. All of you are advised to follow this working rule. Otherwise, you may be in trouble. Now, if I talk about, I told you 3 toolkits. Can you, anyone, means maybe 4 or 5 people, because I can see only 17, 16 people are actively involved in the talk. So can you mention the tools which I've told you, which you are going to actually use this month? And it's a kind of, understanding whether you are with me or not. Yeah, can you please write down in the chat box? Mendeley, SPSS. Oh, again, Vignesh have asked she has asked, or maybe some practices we need to still follow when researching for our publication while using AI. You need to use a brain. Please verify the data which you have received. Oh, Vignesh has chosen the good tool, Jamovi and Atlas TI. 3 ones, obviously we need to use Taggart and Zotero. Great. Good, at least a few people are with me and they are going to use these tools in their classes or in their research. So just to, recapitulating, for reference and screening, we can use Zotero and Ryan. For bibliometric mapping, we can use BOS Viewer or Bibliometrics. For AI literature assistant, we can use Elicit, Consensus, or SCite. And for open science, we can use Zenodo and OSF. So these, and if in this month, in 1 month, you can use these tools for your research, you will find a new change in your research approach. And a few myths and reality I wish to play with you all. Something which we know, we follow that. However, just to mention, if you are interested in publication of your papers in Scopus indexed or WS indexed, current in September 17th and 18th September, we are organizing our conference, and the title is Rewriting Human Story in the Age of AI. Although the abstract submission deadline is over, but if you are really interested, you can come, because it's a physical conference, no online conference, because I believe in human connection. Because virtually you can see, I ask a question and only 5 or 7 people are replying. Rest have logged in, gone away. So the first myth, mixed methods just means a survey plus a few interviews. Is it right or wrong? What is your opinion? The people, those who are involved in the talk, can they please reply in the answers in the chat box? What is your opinion? It's wrong. Okay. So then what it is? Anyone? Can Geeta ma'am, can they all unmute themselves and speak? Just to, because I'm
Yes,
feeling
sir.
that I'm talking to the ghosts.
No, sir. Yes, sir. They can unmute their mic and speak.
Yeah. If possible, can you please unmute yourself and let me see your smart faces just to interact well, if possible, or else that's fine. Fair enough. Uh, Mixed methods have provided more workable as qualitative and no, that's what I'm saying. Like mixing these qualitative and quantitative approaches, what are we doing in this? Okay. The reality is mixed methods require an explicit integration. If you remember, I talked about integrating the qualitative and quantitative approaches. Design, and I gave you this example, this approach like convergent, explanatory, or exploratory sequential, not two data type uh, data types side by side. Fine, that was the first myth. Let me ask the second myth. A larger sample always strengthens quantitative research. It can be correct also. Please, it may be trap. I have written like this. Maybe I can swap once I ask or once I discuss this with you. Just yeah. So, what is your opinion for this? Larger sample always strengthens qualitative research. Oh, great. They have to be properly done and collaborating the results and explain them. Depends on sample calculation. Okay. Anyone else can answer? Anyway, because I have only 17 minutes, so I need to finish. Not necessarily, as it does not improve the quality of sensets of data, the relative change in iteration. Fair enough. So I also go with your point of view that without a proper sampling design, a larger bias sample amplifies bias rather than canceling it. Yes, standard error. Good. Let me ask another myth. A systematic literature review is just a thorough literature review. What is your opinion, please? Is it a myth or reality? Anyone? Please answer. It may be true. Oh, then what is the Divya Siva has mentioned? Yes, it's myth. Then what is the how we should go for literature review? Anyone? as it provides knowledge in context of text and literature. We wish to attain a better understanding in our own researches. Okay. This Prisma model, which I was talking about, we all need to. No, it's not true. Literature, thorough literature review is not a systematic review. No. There is a framework for that. That is known as Prisma. It's reproducible search and screening criteria. I hope I'm not so visible as of now because there is some power cut. A narrative review does not, because being a person, when we are reading literature thoroughly, maybe for years, it will not help us in better way. Just after this, I'll tell you what is Prisma framework. Another myth, AI literature assistants guarantee accurate citations. I have told you, I have shared many tools like give your data to this tool and you will get the sampling, you will get the data analysis, everything, even the citations also. But it's not true, because AI tools have documented non-trivial citation fabrication rates also. I've told you that hallucinated citations. Yes, we need to, it's better to always re-verify, because manual verification remains a non-negotiable step. So before I talk about the Prisma model, the Prisma framework, not the model, can you all please tell me if AI substantially helped write a section of a paper, it should be disclosed or not, but never listed as an author? Do you agree or disagree? Please write down in the chat box, agree or disagree. Only write agree or disagree. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Good. 4 people are saying, yes, we should agree. Oh, great. If I request, just kidding, but if I request the organizers of the conference, the people, those who are answering or commenting, they are the active participants. They should get some active, appreciation also. Great. So you all are agreeing that if we have taken the help from AI, then we should, obviously, because as per the ICMJE and COPE guidelines, AI tools cannot be authors, but their use must be transparently disclosed. And those who disagree, please don't do that. Please remember, AI is a tool. We all can use our AI. And there are various tools to find out whether you have used, whether you have generated or not. So, but if I'm going to have a re-verification of the data, then it will be problematic for us, because I'm giving you a real life situation. Many researchers will agree that we have 3,000 titles, maybe 300 titles to screen before a 2-week funding deadline. Then what will you do? How will you do? What is the best way to do that? I have collected the data. I have downloaded many papers. Now we are approaching the deadline, and being human, we all believe, most of us believe, not all, but most of us believe in working at the deadlines. So for that, we need to have these 3 approaches. I have told you the Ryan tool. This you can use. And then after uses of that Ryan assisted screening, you can dual reviewer check. Prisma is required for that. Now, what is Prisma? Prisma is preferred reporting items for systematic reviews and meta-analysis. This is the full form of Prisma. And it makes a systematic review, because from thousands of papers to evidence we can trust. But remember that I have shared one fake story, a fake university, fake data submitted to real 304 journals, and out of them 157 people have said yes, they accepted. So what should we do? What exists? Identification. Find the evidence. After using tool, when you are re-verifying, try to find the evidence. Search the database and identify records. That is first way. Second is what is relevant to your approach, what is relevant to your research. You cannot include everything in your research. So, and there may be some duplications. Same thought, same idea has been said by many other papers or many other researchers. So you need to also have the screening. Remove duplicates, screen titles, abstracts. You need to give your time. And then what qualifies? What qualifies the eligibility to use that text, use that citation in your reference or in your work? It should assess full test. You need to read the complete test and find out its eligibility, whether if I'm talking about Western culture, so, and I have found some paper of Indian culture. So is it an eligible one to use it in that paper or not? That's what we need to find out. That's what we need to think. And then we need to use. And while you are going to use it in your research, always keep the evidence with you. Maybe you can note down, you can take the screenshot, or you can use the URLs also. And you will agree that sometimes you have the content is being reflected on the URL is disappeared after 1 year or 2 years. So always take the screenshot or download the text, or other ways. The best way is to take the screenshots, download the paper, or download the content which you are reading, and keep it in a folder where you are keeping all the research material for that particular research. Fine. So Prisma is not a method for finding the answer, but it's a framework, which I have said you earlier also, that it is the framework. So rigor is not the single method, but it's an honest, visible trail from question to conclusion. The question which you have asked, you can use AI tools, you can generate your text, re-verify, reread, check the eligibility, keep the evidence with you. So just at the end, because we are approaching the time also, so at the end, any one methodological practice which you will adopt in your very next study, keep writing somewhere else. Note down somewhere else. And I hope I could have given some takeaways, or if I could have given something important, you all can note down the tools and use in your next study. So at the end, the statement which I started with, that methodology is not a chapter in your thesis. It is a lens that decides what counts as knowledge. So these are the 3 takeaways for you. For literature review, you can use Zetter, Orion, OEOS, Prisma. Analysis, Zamovi, Atlas, TI, Target, or Smart Plus, Smart PLS, AI and Open Sciences, Elicit, S-Side, OSF, and Zenado. So these are few tools which we are using, and these are giving good results also. And in case of any issue, you can contact me through my phone number, and this is my email ID. I'll be happy to assist you. And before you reach me through mail or phone, if you have any question, please unmute and unmute yourself and open your camera and discuss the things with me. I'll be happy to answer you. I'm sharing, I'm stopping my screen sharing.
Dear participants, if you have any queries, kindly unmute your mic and
Turn on
switch
your
on the
cameras.
camera. Yeah. And
If possible, if you are in comfortable position.
Sir, I have a question regarding the authenticity of our research and methodology, sir. Does
Yeah.
AI make our papers less credible and less susceptible
Say it
to
again.
research or review?
Say it again. Does AI make?
Like sometimes we use AI tools to generate our text in case not feeling confident enough to present it on our own. But does it make our paper any less, any less receivable, positively receivable in any journals or literature?
So you are saying, I'm trying to tell you your question which you've asked, that sometimes we produce our text by generating text through AI tools. So the reviewers can check it, whether it has been generated or not. This is what you are asking? Definitely it can be. There are many tools turned in I authenticate. They can find out whether it has been generated or not. And yeah.
So does it make it any less credible for our research, sir, or does it like completely
Yes. Why not?
So it's credible.
No, it's not credible. It's not credible. But yes, when you use AI and the way of prompting which you give, like we can write novels with the help of AI. Fine. We can write texts, we can write papers. But the way you have asked the question, simply you have given a prompt by saying, I need to write a research paper on qualitative approaches. Please generate a paper for 400 words. No, please don't do that. What you can do, you can read the aims and objective of any journal for which you are aiming for. Fine, read the aims and objective, then give your prompt to the AI that these are the aims and objective of the journal. I'm trying to write a research paper on this title. These are few keywords. Provide me the outline to write the paper. Do not generate entire text. Fine. You generate an outline. After generating the outline, you start writing because you have brain. Keep writing. Because do not generate entire paper. Ask AI to provide you the outline. Ask AI to provide you the references. But again, the references which you receive need to re-verify. You need to re-verify the references with the help of Zotero or with the help of, there is a rare rabbit also. It's a rabbit. Again, there are many tools which you can find out to re-verify. Then read the text, the data, the thing which the AI tool has talked about, re-verify with the help of present data. Fine.
Thank you so much, sir, for your guidance.
Yeah. Any other question?
dear participants, if you have any queries, kindly ask. I hope you have made it clear, sir.
Great. But it also, gives an impression that all clear. There are two
Thank
all
you,
clear.
sir. Yes, thank you, sir. I think they are clear with your presentation. Thank you. Thank you for your humble response. So may I now request Professor Dr. P. Satyaprabha to propose vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, Vigneshwari. respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, research scholars, delegates, and dear participants. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this enlightening plenary session on the future of research methodologies, innovation, integration, and impact. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed speaker, Professor Dr. Shravan Kumar, Dean, School of Liberal Arts, KR Mangalam University, Haryana, for accepting our invitation and sharing his valuable insights on the emerging directions of research methodologies. His thought-provoking perspectives on innovation, integration, and future of research have certainly enriched our understanding and inspired us to look beyond conventional approaches to reach. He is guiding us through the landscape of modern research, from reference management and systematic screening to bibliometrics and open sciences like tools like Mendeley, Royan, BOS Viewer, Google Scholar, Scopus, Prisma, and what else. He has offered us an indispensable toolkit for our future academic pursuits. On behalf of the entire gathering, I sincerely thank you, sir, for a brilliant and highly practical session. We are truly honored by your presence and guidance today. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank our respected dignitaries and the organizing team for their guidance and support in making this session meaningful and successful. My heartfelt appreciation also goes to all the faculty members, research scholars, delegates, and participants from various colleges and universities for their enthusiastic presence and active engagement. Once again, thank you, sir, for your valuable time, inspiring thoughts, and scholarly contribution to this international conference. With these words, I conclude the vote of thanks. Thank you all, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. May I leave now, please?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the session. Thank you.
May I leave now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dear participants, the feedback link is posted in will be posted in the chat box. Kindly fill the feedback and attendance form. And thank you for your valuable participation and active involvement. So after filling your feedback, it's time for your lunch break. Kindly relax for the next session. So all presenters are requested to join sharply at 2 p.m. through your respective Gmeet link as per the shared schedule. So I now repeat again. Now it's time for your lunch break. So kindly relax for the next session. All the presenters are requested to join sharply at 2 p.m. through your respective Gmeet session links as per the shared schedule. So kindly ensure timely presence, and we are ready with your PPTs here from our side. Thank you.